Hey, good morning. It's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum. And it is 7:42, which means we're like 2 hours later. But it's Sunday. Lots of things going on. Just taking it easy, getting clean up the house. And we're going to talk about that later in a couple days. I wrote a little bit about prep and stuff, and just the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. And I'm Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach, and we talk about Agile and Scrum in a practical and tactical way. So you get home to your family and friends, or leave the office or the cave or whatever you're in, and bring value to the customer, more value to the customer in a quicker period of time, and also not work so crazy and have some fun along the way. Because everybody's like work, 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 no fun. Gotta have some fun. We're in there. You're 8 hours. You're working. If you're lucky enough to be working, you're working 8 hours a day. 8 hours sleeping. So if you do 8 hours a day, 8 hours sleeping, that's 16 hours. Leaves you what? Another 8 hours. So what do you do with that other 8 hours? Some places you commute, right? You got to eat. And, by the time you're done, your free time is very limited, right? So if you're spending a third of your time in the office, it'd be nice to make the office a fun place to work and enjoyable and inspired maybe to do stuff. A friend of mine put up an inspired video, so I think Edwin, I did watch your video. This is our 342nd episode, and today I want to talk about two things. Usually it's two things because we're going to have 15 minutes. Try to have this conversation in small pieces. One, getting out of your comfort zone, and is why I have this nice soft blankie on you. So you gotta get out of the comfort zone. I'm getting caught up here. So you got your blanket, get out of your comfort zone, and then daily scrum. You got one day, right, before the next daily scrum, and I want to talk about what do you do when you have someone who's taking over the meeting. This is for Scrum Masters, right? So let's talk about comfort zone first. So getting ready for doing an interview with one of my connections, and got to put questions together what they're going to be. One of the things that when we were having a discussion, we talked, I'll be honest with you, about Black Lives Matters, and talked about women, and because it's going to be hopefully a good. I want to make sure she say before I say what it is and who's going to be there. I want to make sure that everything gets done and recorded and everything like that. But anyway, so one of it is get out of your comfort zone. And we were talking about this and that and everything. And it's one of the big things about building a diverse organization is you got to get out of your comfort zone. Agile helps you. If you really practice Agile, you do, because you're explorers. You explore what's out there, other groups. Get out of your rut, your comfort zone. If you're always hanging out with the same people all the time, next day go to lunch with somebody else, or go to a different group, or see what's going on, meet some people, strike up a conversation. I watch in my local park. There is one group of people on one side and another group of the other people, and they never really interact at all. They just hang out with their buddies. And I think that's part of the reason why diversity in IT is limited, because people aren't exploring and go meeting other people. They're just around their comfort zone. And if we don't break that comfort zone, we're not going to have a very diverse organization, nor be able to sell to multiple people. If you're still always selling to the same group of people and you wonder why your sales aren't going up, because you are not marketing to those people. So I just wanted to say, you got to get out of your comfort zone a little bit. And that goes to the Agile and the tech world, right? Some people are just comfortable. I just want to program this way. Oh, I just want to do manual tests. I don't want to do automated tests. Oh, I just do coding. Oh, I don't do testing. Oh, I can't program in with Selenium or anything like that. I said, it's in Java. You code in Java, and you can't do Selenium. Okay, that makes lots of sense to me. So, and using the tools differently, right? A diverse way of thinking. So what I wanted to talk about this is a high level fluffy piece. You got to get out of your comfort zone. You can't have your security blanket And sometimes it's nice, and I'll admit it. There's days when I just want to do this and I don't want to do the other thing. But every once in a while, once every 2 weeks, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to get rid of the blankie. Yeah, get rid of the blankie. Oh, it's soft. Oh, it's so soft. No wonder why the cats steal that when the kids drop it on the floor. The cats are like, meow, onto that nice, soft, fluffy blanket because they know it's soft and fluffy and they love it. So, anyway, so the idea is that you have to get out of your comfort zone if you want diversity in your organization. If you never get out of your comfort zone, one, you won't have diversity of people, makeup, background, whatever. You're not going to have diversity in your code. You're not going to have diversity in your customer base. And you're not going to build a better product that's quicker, faster, better sometime. Because the only way you get quicker, faster, better is you got to get out of your comfort zone. Just the way it is. You got to push that envelope, right? So that's my spiel on the comfort zone. Go out and have lunch. Go meet some other people. Go say hi. I don't know. Some people that aren't like you, myself, whatever. In my world, there's not many left of me. We're getting old. We're falling by the wayside. The other thing, Daily Scrum. So this is for Scrum Masters. Everybody's like, oh, I got all these teams. I don't know what to do. When you have new teams or teams coming on board, there's always somebody, whether it be a new employee, new team member, everybody puts those all work together. There's always a new team member coming on team. Good morning. Hey, Haywood, how are you? There's always a new player, right? A new manager. Here's my thought. What do you as a Scrum Master do? You go to Daily Scrum. Here's the scenario. You go to Daily Scrum. The manager comes in and starts taking over the conversation and just destroys Daily Scrum. Good thing there's multiple Daily Scrums. Or maybe it's a team member. Maybe it's a tech lead. Maybe it's somebody. Maybe it's a stakeholder. Who knows? And they just kind of, hopefully you met with them before they come in for the first time and you had stuff. But let's say you haven't, because that happens, right? You invite people, you think they understand what Scrum is, you think they understand what the Daily Scrum is, and they come in and just blow it up. It's going to happen. If it never happens, you're the luckiest person on the planet. So what do you got to do? Well, you have one day. You have one day to go reach out, not during the Scrum meet. I mean, you let them know if you can do it gently, but you have to watch out you don't totally trash people in the middle of the Daily Scrum, and try to keep the flow going and say, thank you, appreciate your feedback. Okay, next person, and you move on. But you as a Scrum Master have to reach back to those people who destroy your Daily Scrum and have a conversation with them. You can't put that off. You can't say, oh, it'll go away. You have to engage. This is getting out of your comfort zone. God, I didn't think about that, but it is getting out of your comfort zone. Comfort zone, oh, I don't have to talk to the manager. Oh, my God, I don't want to talk to my manager. Oh, no, I don't want to do it. You got to do it. That's your job, right? So you got to go in there and say, hey, when we have conversations, it's not about you or even the Scrum Master itself. The stakeholders go last, if they even say anything at all. If you want to say something, bring it up. If they have a question for you, they'll let you know. If you have anything come through me as a Scrum Master, they may take offense to it, but say you're just there to listen, to see what's going on. And if you can fix something, hey, I'll help. What you want is constructive people who are stakeholders to the Daily Scrum. If they sound like they're stuck, but you also don't want them solving their problems. So it's a balancing thing. It's kind of hard to do. You have to feel your way through it because you want the team to figure out how to find a solution. If they're still stuck, you tell the person, hey, if they're still stuck after a day or two, yeah, be my guest, offer to help solve the problem, or not solve the problem, but contribute to it, show them some things you can do. Maybe you say, do you want me to go call so-and-so to see if I can't fix it or get them to unblock it? I could do that for you. I'd be more happy to do that. That's perfectly fine. People are so worried that they can't do that, but it's okay for managers to do. That's their job, right? But you as a Scrum Master have to go out, reach out to that person who totally blew up your meeting and say, hey, let's have a conversation. I need to have a conversation, and you can't let them blow it off to the next time. So you got to spend your day as a Scrum Master going out, going up to the person, breaking out of your comfort zone, have a discussion, and it may be a little bit conflict based. So be prepared for conflict, be prepared for what's going on, and just have a conversation and let them know. Maybe you have to do a little education on how to do daily scrum. Think about that. But anyway, that's it. That's talking about getting out of your comfort zone for diversity in your team and what you're thinking is your solutionization, and also getting in your comfort zone when someone comes and blows up your meeting. You really don't want to have to go talk to them, because I admit it, it's tough, man. When you want to go into, you're going to go in conflict mode, disagree with somebody, it's tough, but you got to get out of that comfort zone for that too. With that, it's Sunday. I'm going to do it early. It's been fun. Ring a little bell. If you want to get notifications when we go on and do stuff again. How do you engage in an awkwardly quiet group? That's a good question. So you're going to take that last 4 minutes, aren't you? So we got a question by Hayward. How do you engage an awkwardly quiet group? Well, do something that has nothing to do with work. That's what you do. Have something fun, something that they don't care about, that they know they're not going to get hammered on by people in management for screw it up. That's my solution. Break it up a couple of times. Do like I do. Like, what fun thing you got going on? Pictures of your family. I don't know. What's your favorite sport? What sport would you like to see come back on when coronavirus is over? What's your favorite food? Stuff that's not there, right? Just get them talking, because that just get them out of there, because they're like, oh, I don't want to, And if we were really in together as people, go to lunch with them, have a lunch thing. Buy them lunch one day. People are really happy when people buy. It's amazing. Like, I used to buy ice cream for my team when it cost me $10, but that $10 created so much interaction that it was awesome. But it was only $10. The stress level on myself for what you just said about, and he said about the quiet group, that $10 buying some ice cream for the crew was worth the $10. I'll pay $10 to get my crew to talk more and be more interactive. Those little things, miracle. That's why they say build that little level of trust first. I was never been a trust person, but there is a lot to it and deeper ways. Okay? All right, Hayward, I'm glad that helped you. If there's anything else, let me know. I don't know. I'm coming up with some ideas of what we want to do for the show. And let us know. I don't know how it goes. So if you do it, Hayward, and let us know how it goes. Let me know. You can do stuff virtually too. I don't know. We'll have to come up with some more virtual stuff. I think that there's a whole realm out there of virtual stuff that we got to do, and how do we get people to open up more. Video pictures is one. So some people are shy of having their pictures. I don't know. Let's think of that. Some pictures of families' vacations. I don't know. Things they do around the house. Favorite picture. Favorite item in their house. Not expensive item, I guess. People rob each other. But I guess that's it. All right. You all have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow, Monday. And we're going to keep going every day. 4th of July weekend's coming. So there might be some recorded ones during the 4th of July weekend. We'll see how that goes. I will let you know. Hopefully keep posting. And take care. Happy scrumming. Enjoy your weekend. And if you're on the other side of the planet, I guess you're starting your day. So hope your day goes well. All right. Take care. Bye. See ya.